20 years in the Navy. I wasn't no officer and a gentleman.
All right.
How long you been out of the Navy?
I retired in 2005.
Oh, so you had a lot of opportunity and time to practice
Oh, yeah.
All righty.
becoming a gentleman.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 318. The Wait.
Yeah, the weight. Yeah.
Holding it down. And going to go over the patch notes while I'm waiting to drop this down and see what type of information we got coming. So far, everything is still in a holding pattern as far as the live servers deployment, and we're just hanging. So, all we can do is just kick back, relax, and wait. So, I'm here with Whole Armor,
Hello,
and
everyone.
we can do some discussion while we're waiting, seeing what's happening. And if you got any questions, comments, please feel free to ask and let me know what's on your mind. So, here we go. And I'm switching over to the scene so you can see these extensive patch notes. 4 pages long. 4 pages long. Pretty extensive. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we got. So here we are. Star Citizen Alpha 318 live patch notes. So as we know, it was supposed to drop yesterday, and it didn't. They wanted to do a Q&A on it before they dropped it. And you know what?
I
I'm
think
glad they
Jared
did.
let that out the bag prematurely.
Well, I can't say, because I look at it like this. They for a 3 month period, we had worse. Wave one was a train wreck, and when they finally got it stabilized, then it started going to wave two, and some of those patches were train wrecks. And then finally, when we got to open to all backers, they started intensive, massive testing on things. And when they finally got to the point where something was good, they said, okay, we're going to get as much as we can done and then drop it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. But you are going to have a full wipe. You're going to have a total reset. And if you look at the at your account where you do a character reset, it is no longer there. You'll see the public test universe tab, but you will not see that. And you cannot do a character reset any longer.
Wah wah wah. And the plot thickens.
So it was a rough one.
Servers are up.
They they just came back.
Yep.
Not for me. Nope. I don't see anything yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and close it out and reopen it.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Hey, Craig. Hey, um, Ken. Hey, uh, B5 guy. Hey, Akira. And hey, Roland. Okay, so it has not dropped yet, but we're getting there.
I I had launch game and then it
Disappeared.
then it said Yeah, I needed to session expired,
Mm-hmm.
and now I came, so I had to relog in, and now it's I've
Oh,
got com links, patch notes, settings, but I don't have
you got no,
launch game.
yeah, no news available. Right.
No, I
So,
don't have the no news available anymore.
no, you got that? Well, I haven't got that yet. So, anyway, if you got any questions, let me know. Put them in there, and let's see what you got. Ken, use your influence to get the RSI links as a referral bonus for the free fly event. If I had if I had influence, everybody would have a vulture. So, um, I don't know if Spectrum has been acting up all day. So if anybody's able to get in, you can look at the patch notes. They're pretty extensive.
Yeah, I'm
On
not able to bring it up either.
It's been a rough one for Spectrum, and to tell you the truth, I'm not really worried about Spectrum. The only time I go to Spectrum is to see patch notes. Alrighty, so we definitely know we got a database reset, and we know we got long-term persistence. It's disabled, full wipe, and reset. Hey, Black Cobra.
What'd
Can't
you
even
say?
connect.
Did you say PES is disabled?
Long term persistence disabled. Full wipe and reset. So it will be back. It will be running. It's just for this wipe, it's disabled until you start building things, and then it's going to be all good to go. They're clearing out everything.
Yeah, I've
So
got launch game again, but oh, it's loading in, but it didn't update.
I saw it for
Like
a hot second and it disappeared. So it's
like
still
it's
down.
like I'm it's like I'm loading into 317.5.
Persistent, don't get the long-term persistence confused with persistent entity streaming.
Right,
Oh,
That
okay.
that will be in 318 live.
right.
Well, Shadow will get to it once he'll talk about it once he get there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm interrupting your stream. I'll
You're
drop down.
you're fine. Okay.
I know I'm fine.
So, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Okay. Let's see. Can't even connect. I'm gutted they haven't put the vulture in the pledge shop yet. I figured they're gonna wait until they get it online, and then they're going to add it, and then it's gonna reset and all that kind of stuff. Yes, my screen looks like yours. Pristine. It should have the vulture in the pledge store when 3 does go live. Yeah, it will. As soon as the servers go up and you're able to download, you will definitely see. You'll get if you follow SC Tracker on the servers on the Discord servers, they'll start putting in information on it, and then you'll see the Antares come up too. Alrighty, so known issues. It's not as large as it was before. This is minuscule to what we had in 318 for three
Agreed.
months. It was worse. So game game clients may close without error or crash handler. So if you get kicked to the if you get kicked out, your crash handler won't come up, so you can tell them what happened. Uh, ASOP terminals are unusable and fade to black when accessed. I haven't run into that yet, so not sure. Got a senior discount last night at Taco Bell. I wasn't sure if I should have been mad or glad. I don't know, dude. That's totally up to you. Oh my God, I got to get some music on here. Alrighty, so we have harvestable deposits may be invisible to players, cause collisions, or become unavailable for scanning, mining, or salvage gameplay. Okay, trams are out of sync with the station timers, causing trams to overlap or not appear on time. That has been something that has been going around for a little bit
That's game breaking too.
in a major way. In a major way, but they have been working on it, and they're probably, like they said, they're going to put out a hot fix patch or something like that. Actually, they said they're going to put out a 3.18.1. So they're going to be burning some midnight oil. Still, it definitely doesn't make it better. Bugs are not always fixed just because CIG says so. That's very true. Because I've encountered a lot of things in the testing of 318 in my 3 months, and they said, "Oh yeah, we did this," and then all of a sudden it's not working. So, let's see. Then we've got elevators and trams are jittery during transit of player character. The last time
And they strike again.
you talking about the silent assassins? Of course they do.
Yeah.
That has been a constant thing. I've seen it where it's smooth, and I've seen it where it jitters. So it does happen. Players may occasionally be unable to exit the ship scene. That was rampant for a while, and then it was fixed, and now it's coming back again. So the other day when I was in, I had to turn on the engines to my ship to get out of the seat. So turn on the power, and then when I hit I couldn't get out of the seat. So hopefully they'll fix that. Don't know. When flying near another ship, this has been a constant one. Hello.
Hey,
What's up, Nax?
not
Yeah,
much.
that's a
I think it's 318 installed though.
No, nobody does. Still down. I'm going over the patch notes, and there's 4 pages of them. So, just letting you know.
Yeah, it's not even offering me the chance to install it.
Nope, because the servers are down.
Man, they got that jammed up, huh?
Oh well, 318 is a big beast. It's not something that is like the other ones. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so
it's the biggest patch in Star Citizen history. So thus far.
yeah. When flying near another ship seems to hit an invisible box that kicks it into random directions. Yeah.
That's an oldie but goodie one right there.
Right. And if you notice, Board Gamer has already put out a new player's guide to 318. So if you want to check it out, check it out. But I will be doing one as well, and I will be doing others once I get in and start working with it, see what's going on. Reclaimer main elevator control panels do not respond to input. That's not good. For a second, my logon appeared and vanished. Yeah, mine did the same. Yep, bet the download has been 80 to 100 gig. It's been about 70. So it may go up to 80. We'll see. Cargo may be invisible in multiple ships after being purchased. That has come up, and lately in the last patch that they put down for the PTU, they put one down last night on the PTU yesterday, and I didn't get in it because I was doing stuff in 317. Unable to view ship's inventory through knickknacks. I really don't use knickknacks. I really don't.
Yeah, me either.
Hey, Edson, how you doing, man? Good to see you. When attempting to start a refinery job, players receive the following error. Something went wrong. Error code 20. Interesting. So, if you're mining, you might as well go ahead and do some rock mining until they clear this out before you start using a prospector. Just saying. Not that I'm trying to tell anybody what to do, but if you run into it, you're going to be a little upset. Security contractor evaluation is not reoffered upon failure. That is not good. That is not good.
That's a game breaker as well.
Combat service beacon progress. Rating inconsistent on missions. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Security evaluation, security work assessment. Okay. Security work assessment remaining hostile NPCs are not spawning in. There we go. PTV wheels and Orson buggy track racing area can clip into geometry and become detached from the vehicle. That's scary. The snub fighter attached to the Constellation lacks an interaction prompts to enter, making it unusable. That has been an ongoing one as well.
Right. The bane of the Constellation is that one right there.
Okay. Some ship wreckage erroneously give no material text and do not let you salvage. That's been an ongoing one. Okay, this is the newest one that's been a plague. Markers will randomly disappear after quantum travel with no route set. Now, the one that they at least hopefully fixed the sound effects for that. I don't know, we'll see. And then NPC coffee vendor is missing from the various coffee to go stalls located throughout Stanton.
That's a common one.
Yep.
Because
every time
she's there, the next time you log in, she's not there.
Yeah, so it's one that happens.
Yeah.
I could never get my prospector to work, so think that ship I may melt. I've never had a problem with the prospector. I've never had a problem with it. Okay, so locations. Daymar crash site. New features. As we know, the Daymar crash site is there with the Star Runner and the 600i, as well as some halves adapted to the biome to create a point of interest with included missions. It's the Sand Caves. Sand Cave archetype. The addition of the new Sand Caves archetype across multiple planets and moons in Stanton system, including Hurston, Magda, Ita, and Daymar, and Walla, each with their own unique sand cave formations. These new sand caves include a brand new land crustacean known as the stone bug, with its new harvestable stone bug shell. Okay, the Stanton racetrack locations. Okay, when they first put out the PTU, you had access to all of them. Now they set it up where you have to progress from one to the other. So you'll see one, and then once you finish that, or at least place, you'll be able to progress to the next one. So reputation is involved with that. Addition to many racing locations in the stand. With this update, we are including 6 new community-driven racing locations to the Persistent universe, with updated assets and set dressings to make each racing location a unique and rewarding experience for players to test their skills. These racing tracks include Hurston, Lorville Gateways, the start of the time trial missions that leads to the further tracks unlock. So, yeah, progression.
So that's where they would start at
Yeah.
the Lorville Gateway.
Yep, we started Lorville. Daymar, Yadar Valley, Orison, Kaplan Stadium, Grim Hex, Miner's Lament, Euterpe Icebreaker, and Arcorp the Skyscraper. So you will have to progress through each one. Gray Cat PTV Racetrack. Implementing Racetrack into the Orison Vision Center on Crusader in the same location as the most recent Invictus launch week, designed for the Gray Cat PTV. It's cool. It's fun. I've done it. A little hard to control till you get used to it, but it's pretty fun. Got to go there with some friends though to make it even more interesting. Doing it by yourself, you'll get some practice on it, but definitely when you're going against other people, it makes a big difference. Okay, big time gameplay. Physicalized cargo, Tier 0. This refactor of the ship cargo system allows both found and purchased cargo to be picked up, moved around, and placed onto the cargo grid of the ship. The cargo system has been completely rewritten, and with this refactor, the cargo boxes that you see in the ship are actually individual boxes which can be added and removed from the grid via the use of a tractor beam and snapped to the grid for perfect placement. As a part of this refactor, we've rebuilt commodity kiosk UI in building blocks, which will be used to buy and sell cargo from the ship player inventories, and had to update not only the standard trading commodities, but also the harvestable and mineable entities. So
That's good.
they did some pretty extensive work on that. Hello, Wedge Antilles, welcome. Let's see what else we got. Okay, for those people that are into the PvP massively, this is something that you want to listen to and check out. Security Post Korea reactivation. So they brought Korea online. It's been dead for a long time now. From what I gather, Korea used to be active earlier in the life of the game, and then they deactivated it. So now they brought it back, so they can make that player contact. there are Crusader security has or which is should be have moved in to and a full-time staff and began storing confiscated contraband on board. The station will be off limits to all civilians unless given prior authorization. Korea has undergone a full redesign polish. This includes new evidence and contraband processing office addition with interactable contraband dispenser, new traversal pathways, new color schemes and branding, and updated set dressing and cover around the whole interior. The interior and exterior of Korea have been updated with armed admin AI and reinforcements including new Crusader security loadouts and police detectives in Kevlar. Interesting. Kevlar.
Yeah.
So they got
Go
they got
at
some
your own
armor.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walking into a blender.
So basically, like I told people before, you get in trouble, you go up there, you gonna get shot.
You gonna get shot
Plain and simple.
by somebody in some Kevlar.
One of them. Okay. Inside Korea, criminal players will now be able to trigger a boss to spawn after killing several AI. After this boss has been killed, players will be able to loot them and find a code on the body that will unlock a terminal inside the evidence storage room. After unlocking, players will be able to activate the contraband machine to dispense drugs. So basically a mini jump town. And we all knew that was coming. They had talked about it before. The player will be able to keep getting drugs out of the dispenser until a set amount of items are generated. Randomized amount between 15 to 20. Once all items have been retrieved, the security terminal will lock itself, and upon leaving, the contraband room should lock, not allowing players to access to the area again. So once you walk out of there, that's it. You got to do that all over again. And I have not tested this in the PTU due to the fact that pretty much I was doing it by myself a lot. So until wave 3 when people started coming, but we didn't have enough to do it. So when it comes 318 live and it does, and we get a chance to go there, we're gonna go there. And if I get shot up, okay, the servers are back up, but it's saying launch game for 317.5. That's what I'm seeing right now. So anybody in the UK and in other places, check your launcher and see if you've got it to where it's updated. Yep, still 317 for me as well. Supposedly the sale is supposed to drop. Welcome Old Gamer Z, welcome Lucky Charms, and Wedge Antilles. If I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. So basically I'm just going to shut that down, and they'll let us know when it's ready to drop, pretty much. Let's see what else we got here. In Spain, same, 317 in PTU. What's my fleet look like? My fleet, personally? I have 14. I have a Hercules Starlifter. I have a Direwolf. I have a Galaxy, which I have the loner for the Carrack. I've got a prospector. I've got oh geez, I can't even remember all my ships right at this moment. I gotta look. Just gonna say it. I gotta look. I got a cutter and a few other ones. Looking to hook up a new. Looking to hook a new player up. Okay, what are you looking for? Just let me know and see what's up. Hey, Gaming Tribunal, what's up, man? Along with Security Post Korea reactivation, we are introducing a new mission called Retake Location, which actually is kind of cool. Initially only at Security Post Korea, this new mission type is generated for players when a location deems itself under attack. E.g., when X amount of location population is killed. So if you kill enough guards, they're going to come. You're logging in because that's just 317.5. It's not 317 or 318. Okay, let's see. The mission will generate for players outside of the location and will allow players to go to that location.
Unknown caller.
Hold on one second. I'm not getting any luck today. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so, what's up? What's up, Direwolf?
What's up, Dotto?
Not much. Still in showing 317.5.
And they're really making us wait for good hype on the 318.
Well, once they bring the servers up and then once the patch is totally deployed, that's when you should see it change. But anyway, so
Are you going to play 317 right now?
no, I'm doing something else right now. Let's see. Along with Security Post Korea, okay. The mission will generate for players outside of the location and will allow players to go to that location and lawfully enter and remove hostile attackers. Each attacker a player kills will give them a bonus after completing the mission. Any players in the area contributing to the mission. Oh god, that's annoying. Contributing to the mission will get part of the overall reward. Okay, so that's Korea. Korea is pretty extensive. So here we go. Here's platform on Orison. Now I did quite a few of these in 318. Server status page shows them still patching. Yep, that's fine. I'd rather them getting it together and drop it down than just hanging on. Hey, Jam Wheel, what's up? So, okay, addition of bounty, assassinate, and clear all, and other missions that take place on the Inspiration Park platforms created for the Siege of Orison. This includes eliminate all missions similar to the current UGF missions. For these islands, the player will be tasked with killing everyone in a given building. These mercenary missions available from Crusader Industries will have 3 difficulty curves ranging from easy clear of 1 building to a hard clear of 3 buildings. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Similar to eliminate all missions, eliminate specific missions. The player will task the player with killing single or multiple bosses based on difficulty. For players to qualify and receive these missions, they got to do the security work assessment. And wait, in the known issues, where is it? Security work assessment. Remaining hostile NPCs are not spawning in. That's not good. So, to get that, you gotta finish the mission. You gotta get a security assessment. That's the only way you'll get the platform missions. And those were hard to get when 318 PTU first dropped, because it wasn't working. And then when it was finally working, it was great. Okay, here we are. New mission, Time Trials Racing Tier 0. We already talked about this, but Racing Time Trials have finally come to the PU. Players will be able to test their skills versus set times on the newly added racing tracks around landmarks in the PU, earning rewards based on performance and even unlocking more tracks as they progress. Players can pick up their first racing mission for the outskirts of Lorville, and with enough racing prowess, get reputation to move on to the rest of the time trials around Stanton. This Tier 0 implementation is focused on ships and includes reputation progress tracks. Note for PTU. Currently, after completing the Lorville track, time trial reputation will unlock the rest of the racetracks at once. This is intended to help testing during PTU and will have normal track unlocking later on in PTU. So you should be able to unlock the next track. And if you see the rest of them, they're still having a problem with it. And that's the end of that page. So then we've got, here we go, salvage hole scraping. We've got first implementation includes both performing hole stripping and binds and repairs by hand, as well as hole stripping and using the systems aboard the Drake Vulture and the Aegis Reclaimer. Highly advanced compression technician, these tools can break down a ship and vehicle exteriors, converting them into recycled material composite RMC, and store them in canisters attached. The player then has the option to either use the material to repair their ship using the FPS multi-tool by filling in damaged areas, or they can sell this material as a commodity. This feature also has the addition of many new discoverable derelict ships around places like asteroid belts, with many more common smaller ships and much larger ships for players to salvage. Okay, so salvaging in a vehicle, okay, vehicle hole scraping. In a vehicle is a mode like mining. To be able to scrape the hull of the newly found wreck, the target must have its shields turned off. Indicator in UI will inform about shield state. To enter and exit salvage mode, hit M, default keybind. The players can right click to cycle through the attached beams in the sub item slot. By left clicking, players can activate and deactivate the scraper beams. There are two modes. Players can be in while salvaging by pressing G, the gimbal mode, default keybind, coveraging and fixed mode. Excuse me. Fixed mode acts like weapons and points salvage beams directly where the player aims the ship, while converging mode lets players gimbal the beams independently. Left alt mouse wheel will move converging point, while left alt right click will switch between vertical and horizontal converging mode. Player will need to manually remove filled storage boxes from the ship's salvaging area using a handheld tractor beam, or by converting it into RMC canisters for repairing. Okay? Your multi-tool, right, will take practically a whole box of RMC. So your best is just leave it in there, fill it back up, and then get it out. Hole scraping and repair. Okay, to utilize FPS hole scraping mechanics, hello.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh boy. To utilize FPS hole scraping mechanics, players will, the servers are up, so they're still patching it. So soon as it changes over, it'll change over.
It'll change over to update.
Yeah. So right now, we still in. Yep. They said somebody said the servers are being patched right now, so they had to spool them down and bring them back up. Takes a minute. Players will first need to acquire a Grin multi-tool, the salvage and repair module. And well, we know that's the Grey Cat multi-tool, the salvage and repair module for it. The ammunition canister for salvage and repair module. As will ship hull scraping, players will be able to strip away the hull of the ship while its shields are down. indicating by the UI, and store the recycled material (RMC) in the canister. Players can cycle between salvage and repair mode by pressing B on the multi tool. Yeah, okay. And which will allow them to either scrape away material or use collected materials to repair the hull of a ship. Okay, this is the one that everybody's been waiting for. And I don't like this term, but that's just the way it is. Because as soon as somebody said soft death, that's what it's been named. Me, it's disablement. So anyway, vehicle soft death. Introducing a vehicle, quote, soft death, unquote. Now, if one of the ship's critical components is destroyed, the ship will remain intact but stranded, leaving the contents and crew hanging in the balance. Soft death is key to the salvage career, as abandoned vehicles can be ripped apart for serious profit by ships like the Aegis Reclaimer and all-new Drake Vulture. During ship's soft death, players on board will not be killed and left stranded in the non-functional ship with MFD, weapons, engines, and thrusters being disabled. Soft death will allow players to exit pilot and turret seats to leave or enter the ship. So, in my encounters with so-called soft death, disablement, I was hit and the ship did go into disablement and I was spinning. The ship was spinning and I was flipping around inside the ship. And then it did hit the ground and I survived. But then whoever it was came down and just blasted the daylights out of me. So yes, it does work. And I was also able to crash land a Vulture when it lost one of its forward arms, so you lost a lot of your thrusters. So I was able to do that. So you can crash land a ship. Okay, sandbox prison activities. For those that love to go to Klesher. Expansion of prison gameplay with a new suite of missions and sandbox activities to give inmates more opportunities to earn their merits or aid in their escape from prison. The prison and its mine are now filled with emergent population of prison guards and civilian prisoners with lootable items. Players will be able to loot contraband located throughout the prison mines and from bodies and sell to the prison kiosks for merits. So there's going to be a lot of shanking going on. Just saying. This includes a brand new prison escape delivery mission where players have to find and loot an item in the escape route and then deliver it to the nearest outpost. Don't drop the soap. You got that right. Deliver at the nearest outpost. Upon doing this, the player then will have their criminal record wiped by the mission giver. Players will now incur a punishment for suiciding in the prison. Oh. That's kind of jacked. However, if they retrieve their gear from their dead body, they can pay off this merit value instantly. Okay.
So if you kill yourself in the prison, you get like another merit.
No, you don't get a merit. You get more time.
Oh, that's fine, man. I mean, more time and you kill yourself.
Mm-hmm. They want you to do the time or try to escape, or go and do the missions. And for me, if I go to prison, I'm logging out because I'm not getting. I'm not into that. Okay, they can do whatever they want. Okay, so we've got this now. Request landing has a new default key binding of Alt N. So,
Oh, okay.
but it was left Alt N. So it may be okay. You got the update to 3.18. Let me check.
Oh,
I don't have it yet. There it is. There
Yay.
it is. So we're going to start the download. Okay, here we go.
I'll take the file, Shadow.
Well, we'll see. Nope, it's not in yet. You know why?
Ah,
It's there, but it's not active. PTU is still there. But, nope, not yet. So I'm going to drop it down. Yeah, it's in, but it's not totally active yet. So, as long as we see the button, we know there's progress. That's a good thing. Somebody did an update. Stars in chat. Yeah, but not active yet. Okay. Okay, so they disabled bed logging around outposts. And the reason why that is because people were leaving ships laying around, and they were like hanging around the outpost in a safe zone, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Improved layout commodity price. I'm back. Had a phone call. Still hasn't dropped. It's almost there, Roland. You see the button, but it is not totally active yet. But the servers are back up, so it is patching. Okay, improved layout of commodity price alerts journal entry list by commodity type rather than location. Now that's new. That's interesting. Removed physical pressure from the distortion weapons. Okay. Okay.
that man.
Ships and vehicles. Well, we all knew that they added the Vulture. But you
Right.
know what? I do not see the Antares. The Antares is not in these patch notes. Okay, interesting.
They probably had maybe those free ones that they give to the moderators. Maybe they found a bug on it.
I don't know. Let's see. Added addition to Drake Interplanetary's light salvage ship known as the Vulture. Weapons and items. Gray Cat multi-tool salvage attachment. Addition of the new multi-tool salvage attachment into the PU. This new attachment attaches to the multi-tool along with the new salvage ammunition canister to allow players to scrape and repair the hulls of vehicles. Okay, here it is. Core Tech. Persistent entity streaming. This is what we all have been waiting for to hear about, and and see.
Okay.
Oh, the Vulture is now for sale.
Hey.
Implementation of persistent entity streaming core technology into Star Citizen, making use of services such as the entity graph replication layer. This will allow dynamic object shard persist with that shard irrelevant to it is owned or held by a player. Okay, so that's pretty much what we knew about that. Let me do something really quickly. I gotta transfer something over real quick and get
I wonder how much. Do you know how much the Vulture's going for? Like 140, 150?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look right now.
Don't you already have the Vulture, Shadow, or you're gonna get it eventually?
I'm gonna get it.
Ah.
Okay, pledge store. Let me check and see how much we're talking. Standalone ship. Okay, and scrolling. There it is, 150.
Okay.
150 war bond. 175.
Oh.
175 by itself.
Okay.
The P-72 Archimedes is for sale. Up. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that they were going to drop the okay, 150 but 175 value. 318 is it's there, but it's not. It's you'll see it, but it's not totally finished yet. So they put the razor in. Okay, they put the razor in because of racing. I told you they were going to do that. So those racing ships are now available as well.
Even the Gamma.
I'm sorry. Oh, they updated something. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, you guys able to download it?
No, not yet. The button is there. Nope, they just took it away because it was there. Now it's gone.
Oh, yeah. I saw the thing and then.
Nope, they're still doing it. But ships are for sale. They got them out.
Yeah,
So
I saw the Antares.
you where? At the bottom?
It's in the store right now for 250, I believe.
210.
210. Okay.
230 for standalone, 210, and yeah, 210. Now Scorpius is 240. So you know what? They dropped that price because you're missing a turret.
Yeah.
So
That's
it
how they
makes
base.
sense.
They based their prices off of essentially all the guns and everything.
Yeah. Well, the war bond on the Antares, it should be. Yep, LTI on the Antares. Yeah, I figured they'd do that, and they put the racing ships in, Joe.
Huh?
They put the racing ships in.
Oh, good.
So remember, I told you that they were going to do that. When they introduce racing, the racing ships are going to go on sale.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So, yep, they got LTI now with the Vulture. That should, since this is a war bond, let's see. 6 months. You missed out when you got the ship, when the ship came out in concept, there was your LTI. So now it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
So If you have an LTI token with something, that's the only way you're going to get it. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Fire.
What's going on?
I'm going to be taking care of that business in a minute.
Nice.
Standard for the Scorpius Antari is 230. Warbond is 210. So they're going by the features of the ship and pricing it accordingly, which makes sense.
Is your guys' launcher working at all for you?
Mine right now, no.
I just say no news available,
Yep,
that kind of thing.
yep.
Okay.
They took it back down again. They're still patching it. Yep, 38A. MID. Yes, 318 is live for real, but they're still working on it. They're dropping it.
It's live, but nobody can download it.
We can't download it yet.
It's hilarious. Everybody's been waiting, and it
Okay.
finally comes out, and can't download it.
Yep.
I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's I moved my event from today to tomorrow.
Well, this is my event for right now. I'll make a new one tomorrow.
I mean, nobody can get in though.
Yeah, I know. My event is saying 318 is live, and I'm going through patch notes. By the
Vulture's
way,
150 Warbond and
Mhm.
175 standard.
Yeah. Yep. But you only get 6 months. So you got a decision to make. It's either you.
I really don't think insurance is that big of a deal.
Well, not at this point, no. But I have to do something with it, and I have a couple things that I can use to bring it down. So.
Oh, this cord is going nuts.
Oh, of course.
Holy shit.
Because they're dropping everything all at one time now.
Yeah, and everybody's also responding to everything.
Mm-hmm.
All the positive and the negative.
Yep. They threw the M50 and the 350R out there. And there's a salvage hauling pack. Okay, so you got your racers. You've got, let's see what else. M50, 400. And then you've got the Scorpius. Okay, so basically that's what's going on. So, standalone, it's $175 for the Vulture. $150 for Warbond. And you only get 6 months LTI on it. If you got something to upgrade it to, you'll get a better deal on it. Hello.
Hey, sorry, I had a call. So what did I miss? All the racing ships are available now?
Yep, the racing ships are available, just like I told you they would be. As soon as
Anything
they
else?
said the Scorpius and the Vulture.
Oh, okay. How much is a Scorpius? 240?
No, the original Scorpius is 240. This one is 210.
Oh, okay. What's the difference?
You don't have the rear turret.
Oh, it's the EMP one. Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, I will be right back. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Give me a sec, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, this is Dyer.
Oh, hey, it's been a while.
Yeah. Hey, Fire.
Ethan, what's up?
Hey, nothing much. Is it downloadable? I'm stuck in traffic right now.
It's hard. It's I think most people it's not. The launcher's still kind of down. So yeah, I would probably wait till like tomorrow to check up on it, because I think most of the night it's gonna be down, I think. And then even when people can get in, you're gonna be stuck in a queue probably for a bit.
Oh yeah, can you imagine the freaking service on the downloads everybody's requesting?
Yeah. Spectrum
Yeah.
is down too though. Like because of the overload of all the chatter and everything.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to play until freaking Monday, most likely.
Well, hey, at least by Monday it should be calmed down a little bit. At least might have a better experience anyway.
That's true. Can you imagine Porto right now, or when it comes up and going, man? It's gonna be busy like freaking Disneyland. So, any of you guys going to go for any of the racing ships or Scorpius or the Volsker on sale right now?
I have bought so many ships in the past. I think I'm done. I told myself the last ship I bought was the Pioneer, and that's it. After that, I was like, no more. I'm done. Because now I'm at the point where all I got to do is just upgrade whenever any new ships come out, and then I don't ever have to spend any other money. And I got it nice and set up to where whatever upgrades I apply, they're all LTI. So that's pretty nice. But I'm gonna wait until the end of the year, I think.
Okay. So on upgrading, a question. You could always upgrade, but you can never. Let's say you have a Taurus, and then you want to upgrade it to something that's $10 less. You can't do that, right?
No, nope. If you want to upgrade at all, the price always has to be at least, I think, $5 to $10 higher.
Different. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they want to squeeze a little bit of money out of you at least.
Right. But melting is like credit, right?
Yeah, so what you can do is if you got something like small, maybe like some cosmetics that you bought a while back, you can melt those. Everything that you melt will be in your buybacks, so you can always choose to buy it back later on with no pressure. So if you feel like you can melt some stuff, and then you can upgrade something, and just use your the credits that you got from the melted stuff to fill the gaps. That way you don't actually have to spend any money.
Okay.
Because I went into my hangar and I found like a crap ton of like old flare items that I bought a long time ago. I melted it all and it came up to like $200 over like 3 years. So it was like, yeah, it was just nice credits just to have.
Okay. Hey, whole armor.
Also, be advised that you can't use store credit on a standalone ship.
That too, yes.
Like you mean the war bond or the wait? Is the war bond? Is it war bond you're talking about? You can't use store credit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's the war bond. Yeah, if you want the discounted price, you can't use your credits.
Okay.
What's going on, fellas?
Trying to wait
looking at all
patiently.
318. We're waiting.
I know, man. It's like everybody is jonesing for this patch, man. It's like we all are like, I need my Star Citizen fix. Y'all scratching on your neck like Tyrone on Dave Chappelle show.
Surprised I haven't seen that meme yet. It usually always pops up at least once during a new patch.
Yeah, I popped it up on one of my other friends. I did him like that. he sent me a message. He was like, "Where's my Star Citizen?" And that was the meme that I gave him. There it is. There's your Star
With when 318 does drop and everybody has it, what's your guys' game plan on what you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna do what I always do. You know, I got my crew. I got a real stable crew. We grind the money. We go after the bounty hunting. We're when we're together, we're combat. I'm combat orientated, so I'm gonna go out and do some bounty hunting and go after other players and things of that nature, and then do some of the ground missions and stuff like that. And then they like to do the other stuff that I don't like to do.
Oh, okay.
Beams and blowing up rocks and all of that. Think of another. That's not my bag, man. You know what I mean? I want to come and put handcuffs on you, haul you off to jail,
Right.
and then take your ship and keep it for myself.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess you're.
It's on it too.
Yep.
Where's this shit at? Can't even get in the game now? What the fuck?
Not yet.
Yeah, nobody can get in yet.
You gonna get your fix.
Fuck, I just bought this stupid fucking ship and now I can't get in the goddamn game?
Nope.
What the fuck? God damn,
Well,
man.
Yeah, there's issues.
Star Citizen. Welcome to Star
Whenever-
Citizen, sir.
Whenever a patch drops, just wait until the next day. Just do it, you know?
Well, it was supposed to drop yesterday, so I kind of did.
No.
It wasn't supposed to drop. They said they'd try.
Supposed to drop
Oh.
yesterday. Jared put his foot in his mouth and prematurely said something that he wasn't supposed to say.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Do you see that Korea
He should
security
have took a
post?
lesson from Chris Roberts because he learned that lesson years ago.
Okay.
Don't
I like that.
say
Alrighty. Don't say what. You already got
Nothing.
yeah, uh-huh. You were talking about me getting shot.
What?
what?
Big boom.
Yeah. We was talking about you getting
No,
shot
don't
up.
say
Swiss
nothing.
cheese
You-
firing squad.
You up here saying don't say nothing, so you brought it up. What is it? What is it?
I was asking everybody what you guys are gonna do on your first thing that you want to do when 318 drops.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, appreciate the sub, J Money. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry I had to step away. I was working on something, and I have to get off of here because I have to do something for Mr. Shadow. So,
All right.
Let's see what else was making 24K. Spoil. Open melted freelancer package. Okay, so anything else dropped? Y'all said something. So what was it? Don't say nothing. What's this? Don't say nothing about.
That was the lesson that Chris Roberts had learned about not saying anything over the years, where Jared Huckabee let something out of the bag on prematurely, and that's what he had
That's
this
what-
apology today. That's what we was talking about, Shadow.
Yeah, that's what.
Putting his
And
I'm
also,
joking.
we was talking about you getting shot.
Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were. All right.
Who's shooting Shadow? What the fuck?
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's that?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. Waiting for this
Yep.
update to come out. Nice
Yeah.
Boss Vulture.
Yeah. Well, you ain't the only one. Alrighty. Let's see. How many other people have picked up the Vulture in chat so far? Because you know they put out a bunch of them. So let's see.
I wonder how much the vote is gonna be when they come on sale in the game itself.
150 and 175 right now.
Yeah, but when it goes in,
Oh, in the game? Oh.
it's gonna be dirt cheap.
Really?
Yeah, in-game ships are always cheaper than the actual price you buy them for.
That's going to be like 2 mil
Yeah,
at least.
at least. Oh, hello, Daniel. You got the EMP? Okay. Now, for those racers, the racing ships are available. So, if you're looking for a racing ship, they are available in the store.
How about the ship-mounted tractor beams? Aren't they supposed to be coming online soon?
That's
Ship
coming
mounted
out
tractor beams
with
are, yeah.
that's coming out with the SRV. When the SRV drops, you'll see the ship out of tractor beams drop in succession. And by the way,
I was
hello,
gonna say
Gore-Tex.
those were supposed
Well, thank
to
you.
be made
Well,
long
I was
time
thinking that like the Nomad, and I think the Corsair is supposed to have a rear-mounted tractor beam.
The
The
Corsair.
Caterpillar, the Cutlass Black.
Caterpillar, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the C1, okay, which is in concept. You've got your 315. You've got your
That's what it was.
You
we were
got your
talking.
Caterpillar. You've got your Taurus. And what was the other ship? Sorry.
The
Nomad.
Reclaimer, the Orion.
Well, the Reclaimer's in. The Orion, we're not even going to discuss that one at this point.
It has a fucking tractor beam where you suck asteroids and shit.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
move boxes too.
yeah. So eventually, all of those will come in time. What can I tell you?
Eventually, I thought that was supposed to be with the 318 release.
No, no. Those will not.
Me, I heard
Asking
that
too,
somewhere.
asking a little too much there, man.
No,
I guess so.
those will not come out until you have once the technology for the SRV is completed. That's when you'll see those drop. They put out the Q&A for the Scorpius at the same time. Okay, so anybody able to get theirs downloaded yet? Because it's still
I'm
not
not
showing
even
up for
gonna
me.
try.
I'm staring at a Blink launcher.
Yep, me too. It was there. Oh, it just popped up again. And guess what? Can't do nothing. Oh no! Oh yes, I did.
Did you?
I'm downloading it right now.
Lucky.
I go download 80 gig.
It's starting right now.
I wonder if you're in a queue.
Nope.
Maybe.
I got it too.
It took a minute for it to come up, and now it's starting to drop. So everybody, I am downloading 318.
Jealous.
Glad you can, so I don't have to.
Really? Really? Whole armor? You got to go in there because I want you to come in there and protect me from getting shot.
Nah,
Oh, you gonna throw me up under the bus? I know what time it is.
that is not true.
He's gonna
You're-
chase you down and shoot you.
Oh no, he's not.
You're the test.
Oh, I'm the test bug.
Spearhead.
Oh yeah,
You're
I'm the spearhead. Yeah, that's why my head get blown off
Go
every
in.
5 minutes.
Show
guinea
us
pig.
what it's all about, so that we can sit and watch.
Yeah, sit and watch. Oh, there goes Shadow. He's down again. Get shot.
Why'd you switch?
Hey, didn't they always say?
Is that what
if
you did?
lack knowledge of what to do, watch the man in front of you.
And
There you go.
that's why I told somebody that they're going to slow down and have their team around them so other people don't get shot.
Right, but scout ahead first.
Well, somebody got to crawl on their belly to scout.
Hey, better man for the job.
Hey, I've been there, done it. So anyway, somebody else
So
is
you
going to
got
do
experience.
it. So somebody else is going to do it. All right. Okay. So for those that are wondering,
Looks like a big download.
well,
Was it
this is
about
this
15?
this is
13
just
gig?
well, this is just a manifest. This is not the whole game.
Video and audio.
We'll see what happens, but it's going pretty quick.
Nope, I got it.
If anybody is able to download right now, let me know in chat and see what's going on.
Here it is. Where is it? Where's the
Yeah.
iPhone?
Hey, how big is the file? 80? 25 gig?
I don't know yet. We'll find. I'm not sure. I'll find out.
Oh, you don't have this in?
What? I'm sorry. Hey, Falconian.
All right. Well, I'm thinking of something else in here.
Yeah, it's downloading right now. So if anybody's got any comments, questions, please feel free to ask. Let me know what's going on, and I'll talk to you. What's going on?
Oh,
13 gigabytes.
13.
Yep.
Oh, that's a small. Okay, I thought I was thinking it was like 80 or 75.
okay.
Yeah, it might keep going after that. That's just one of them. I don't know. Seems like it's doing little patches.
Oh, it's
With
off.
the introduction of master modes.
And look,
What?
and look.
What?
When you did that, you changed that. So now this has to go back on to here. Wait, where was it? Is it that one?
With the introduction
Or
of
that was
master
the,
modes, will
where'd
the
it go?
quantum jammer affect the ship's ability to quantum
Headphones.
boost? Yes. The quantum
gone now.
jammer is currently planned to interfere with the ability to quantum boost. There it is.
All right. Well,
So quantum boost is available for all of them.
all right. Well,
Yeah, each one has
I did have it. It probably got to get reset again because when you pulled it out, it made it leave from here.
when you
So,
when in
Cool.
quantum
Cool.
boost, that's
Cool.
not coming until master modes.
Oh,
So it's going to take a minute until they get it set up. So what time is it in the UK right now, Craig? I know you're from the UK.
It should be.
Ooh. Big time dropping on the frames.
12 midnight.
Okay.
Should be 12 midnight over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting some bad frames right now because this thing is downloading. Hey, Everett, what's up, man?
audio and video.
Okay, it's getting close to being.
Oh,
Is that pushed all the way in?
They done dropped
Oh.
the salvaging.
That's why it ain't there.
Wait, it's done.
Yeah, but you can still just turn it off though. You like switching back and forth between the two. I thought it was something broke because it wasn't showing up no more.
Everybody,
Yeah.
my 318,
Alright.
my 318 is,
So
is
now
done.
now it's the options, but now it's in the headphones, or you can go back to the speaker.
Hello.
Roll over that. You don't need to have the hat. What
Hel-
Y'all check out the mining commercial.
Hello.
we hear you.
318 is. I'm about to launch it.
Oh, okay.
It's now live.
We can't launch it.
I'm trying to see. Okay, launcher disruption. Closing it out.
Sorry, guys, if you
Okay, it's taking a minute.
can hear me. I'm trying to fix this thing, and it's stuck.
What thing are you trying to fix?
My microphone. See, he can hear me.
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you. Everybody
hold
can
on.
hear you.
Okay, you can hear me fine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I was having some problems. My son was here. That's who you heard talking through the mic. Sorry about that interruption.
It's all right.
No problem.
Yep, yours.
Okay,
yours,
I have a question. Did anybody get 318 yet?
I just
Shadow.
downloaded it, and when I went to go back in it, it disappeared.
I saw it pop up on your screen, so I went and tried to do it in it, and I got a blank screen too.
Yep.
Great.
So
All right, I'm thinking tomorrow morning to probably be my turn.
maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. But so far, that's what's going on. We'll see what happens and go from there. But see. So, if anybody is still interested in patch notes, let me know. But they were pretty extensive. They were pretty extensive.
When's that St. Patrick's Day thing coming up? Is that coming up next month? I mean, next week?
Yeah. Stella Fortuna, yes. Really? Okay. Spectrum is probably down again. And let's see. Spectrum's been having issues all day. And yep, it's acting up again. And you know what? Not gonna worry about it. Okay. So if anybody's got any questions, comments, let me know. You've dropped out? What do you mean I dropped out? I had dropped frames because I was downloading.
No, you're done downloading, but your stream is buffering.
Yeah, I bet it is. Because it's trying to catch up.
Testing.
Okay, so hold on one second, everybody. Gonna make a quick change here. You may lose me for a hot second because I may have to restart it and see if that'll catch. Oh, it's showing excellent connection. Maybe reload. Okay, is it buffering now? Is it sitting? Yeah, it looks like it's sitting. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to go do this. See if this will fix it. Let me know. So I can't see. It's buffering. Is it back now?
Not yet. Refresh. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right. I dropped some frames because I was doing the download, and that's why. Okay. Oh, it made you relog? Yeah, that's mine hasn't popped up yet for that. But we'll see. Okay. Roland, you were saying something? Because I probably missed it. Appreciate the likes, everybody, and appreciate the subs and the views and all of that. I think I got $80 left after buying mine from Melted 2 ships. Jesus. Well, I got a little lucky, but we'll see what happens with that. I haven't done mine yet, so. Yeah, hello.
Hey there.
What's up, Everett?
Oh, just resetting the computer and stuff.
Did you restart?
Yeah, I had to. The session expired, whatever, booted out. They even sent the authentication code, and yeah, couldn't get in.
Well, I was in, and I downloaded, and it said nothing after that. So,
and then you lost your stream.
Yeah, because I was downloading.
So, how's it going?
So we'll see.
Well, I got the official okie dokie for joining the Snowbirds today by email.
Yes, you did. I got.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I saw that. I was up early this morning trying to get.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm still buffering. I shouldn't be now.
No, just refresh.
Yeah, I did a refresh on it.
No, I mean the person who's buffering.
Oh, Craig, run a refresh. It should settle out.
Refresh your browser page.
So if anybody's got any questions or comments about 318's patch notes, please feel free. Let me know what's going on. We go from there. I have a feeling it's going to be a long night trying to get it on live. So many people trying at once to overload the servers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of people trying to download right now. And they said it's going to be bumpy, so pretty much got to hold on and just take it easy and kind of wait. Oh, this one at 4:19 p.m. Partial outage. Affected systems platform due to high traffic volume related to the launch. Launcher can become non-responsive. Yep.
Exactly.
There it is.
It's official. Pirates.
Yep. Launcher disruption.
And then see what happens. No news available.
Yeah.
So I think I'm in.
No. If it says no news, you're not in yet.
Yes, it says update. So I'm going to press it.
You got that? Go for it.
And only this time, one press. That's it. Not 3 or 4. Boink, 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 boink.
Probably smooth up when all the EU give up and go to bed. Maybe.
Yeah. They're all crawling into bed crying, we can't get in!
Yeah. Okay.
They should have did it in data chunks for time zones. Oh, now I'm getting comm links, patch notes, settings.
It popped up for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're working on it.